Hi everybody, Dr. Joseph Cipriano here. For the first giveaway for the month of March 2019, what we're going to be doing is another $200 giveaway. This time what I want you to do is I want the person with the most comments and the most engagement in my channel will win the 200. So make sure you comment, make sure you reply to other people's comments. So the person with the most engagement, the most comments, likes, that will be the winner of the $200. So just make sure, comment on the page and be engaged. Enjoy the video, guys. Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Joseph Cipriano, and today we actually have a student from Life University that's in Marietta, Georgia. That's actually where I graduated from. So she is a chiro student as well, and she has been suffering with, you're getting numbness in that right arm, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so how long has that been going on for?
It's been going on since April of 17, so 10 months.
Okay.
Almost a year.
So almost a year with that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, was there anything in particular that happened?
I had a fall
Okay.
last January. Slipped on ice. My arm was totally extended back when I fell.
Okay.
So it's just been progressing from that fall, I feel like, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. And when you get, because I know, like you told me before, it doesn't happen constantly all day, every day. It's like intermittent. It'll come, it'll go, it'll come, it'll go.
Right.
When you feel the numbness, where does it go to in your arm?
It goes straight down my arm and all the way to my fingers.
Okay, all of the fingers?
All of the fingers. So first thing in the morning, I try to grab my phone and I have to shake my hand because it's numb.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what I want to do, I just want to get some ranges of motion. I'm going to have you look all the way down at the floor for me.
Okay.
Any pain, tenderness, tightness with doing that?
Tightness going down this way.
Okay. I'm going to have you look all the way up at the ceiling. Any issues with that?
The same.
The same? Okay. Bring one ear to one shoulder for me. Any issues there?
Not that one.
Okay, and not to the other side? Anything with that?
Tightness from here down.
Okay, and you're feeling that go down?
Yeah.
Okay. And then if you were to rotate over either shoulder?
That's not too bad.
Okay.
Same tightness, but not as
Same
bad.
tightness? And everything is coming from here?
That's
going down.
right. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to have you sit up nice and straight for me. I'm going to push down on the top of your head. Any pain with that?
No.
Good. We're going to turn your head to the side here. Any pain there?
No.
Good. And then to the other side. Any pain with that?
No.
Good. Okay.
I'm learning this in school right now.
All right. So I'm going to, actually let me make sure that, all right, I'm going to stay off those earrings. I'm going to lift up. Any increase, decrease in pain or no change?
No.
Okay. And then we're going to do just a depression right through here. Any pain with that?
Not pain, just discomfort, tightness.
Okay. And then the other side?
No.
Okay. So what I want you to do, I'm going to have you lay face down for me.
Okay.
And then this is where we're going to scan the entire body. I'll have you bring your arms right there. Good. So we're going to scan the body. We're going to go from that cervical spine, go all the way down to the feet, checking the leg length, and then we're going to compare that symmetry from the right side of the body to the left side of the body. So I'm going to palpate, which palpating, all that means we're just feeling in the spine, we're feeling the vertebra, we're feeling the surrounding muscles as well. Let me know if anything is tender to the touch, okay?
Right there.
Okay, right at that base of the neck, that, you know, or that upper thoracic area. So we're going to go through the rest of the thoracic spine. Any issues with that?
It's a little tender right around where you just touched previously.
Okay, so she's noticing a little tenderness in the lumbar spine. Okay, now when I get over the SI joints, any pain over the right side? Tender on the right side. What about directly over the sacrum?
Nope.
Okay. And left side?
Not as bad as the right.
Okay, so a little bit more issues with that right SI joint. We're going to come down here, let's check out the leg length. Now when we bring the legs together, as you guys can tell, she's pulling short on the right leg there. And when we scan up the body here, so it's a little bit raised through here, not much though, but it's almost, it's pretty symmetrical when scanning the body, which is a good thing. Definitely noting some tight muscles through here. We're going to use the hypervolt. I just want to relax everything before I go ahead and adjust. Sound good?
Yep.
Perfect. How'd that feel?
That felt great.
Good. Yeah, so the reason that we do the massage device is, and the reason I'm telling you, obviously, with being a a chiropractic student as well, you got to realize what connects to the spine is all your muscles, all your ligaments. So if your muscles are taut and they're pulling, what's going to happen to the spine? The muscles are going to pull the spine.
Right.
So if we don't relax the muscles, the spine will never stay straight, or even after an adjustment, it won't hold long because those muscles are going to keep pulling it out of alignment.
That makes sense.
Okay. So we're going to start up at that cervical thoracic junction. Now, even granted, that's her chief complaint as well. And we're going to start on the left side over at T2. Good. Drop down a little bit here on that right to T3. There we go. And I always start that off, it just opens everything up. Okay. I'm going to have you take a deep breath in and exhale out. One more time, deep breath in, exhale out. There we go. We'll come right back down here. Let's recheck that leg length. As you guys can already tell, it's almost completely balanced just with that, which is a good thing. That's the whole point. We want those legs to be balanced. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stabilize right here on the sacrum. I want you to raise this right leg up as high as you can for me. Any pain, tenderness, tightness with that?
Just a little tightness, not much.
Okay. Raise the left side for me. How does the left side feel compared to the right?
It moves easier.
Okay. So what I'm going to have you do, I want you to cross the right leg over the left leg. And then table's going to come up. We're going to do like a sacral apex adjustment. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Thompson technique.
Not yet.
But not yet. You will get to that. Well, it's not mandatory, but it's definitely a good technique, at least to learn the basics of. So it's happening, her left leg is able to raise up higher and easier. So it's happening in the sacrum, and so you can see as well, the sacrum on her is starting to point more towards that left side. So with that pointing more towards the left side, it's easier for her to raise this leg, where the muscles and ligaments on this right side are pulling, are a little bit tighter, which is restricting this leg from going up as high, or the ease of going up. So we're gonna bring that sacrum back to midline with the drops here. Uncross and bend this knee. Good. And relax. I'm going to have you raise that right leg up again for me. Do you notice a difference?
Yes.
Good. Looked like it went up easier and looked like it went up a little bit higher there too. Yeah, so we'll go back down to the leg length. Still looking very good there, which is exactly what we need. One thing I'll always like to go through, any pain or tenderness throughout the lumbar spine here?
No.
And what about the left side?
No.
Okay, good. So what I'm going to have you do, I want you to flip over onto your back for me. And then from here, we're going to do a leg pull. You'll feel some release in the ankle, the knee, going up to that hip. There we go. Ankles released really well with that.
Yeah, that felt good.
Come on up. So I'm going to have you stand up for me. Have you stand about right there. Good. Arms out by your side. So now we're going to do what's called a standing intercostal adjustment. So I'm going to have you put your hands up and over mine. Yep. And I'm going to have you lean back on me. Squeeze your elbows together. Tighter. Good. So that'll help release right in through here.
Felt it.
Take a seat right here and face that way. So now, as you can tell, originally I first do that prone thoracic adjustment, then we're doing that standing intercostal, and then now I like to do a supine or anterior thoracic adjustment. Take a deep breath in, and exhale out. Alright, scoot down just a little bit. Perfect. And now we're going to do the Y-strap. So this is that manual decompression. Now, have you ever had a decompression technique done?
I have it.
Okay. So now, before she was in school, she worked for a chiropractor for, what was that, like
10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to have you pull your hair through for me. Good. And lean back. Okay. So after this adjustment, I will let you describe how you feel after, okay?
Oh!
And breathe. And breathe, relax. A little bit different than your normal adjustment, correct?
A lot different. A lot. Wow. That was great.
You feel how that decompresses the spine?
Totally. I feel like I'm taller and I'm not even standing. Wow.
Yeah, that's a powerful move. That's why after, as you can tell, I let everyone rest, relax. I tell them to breathe. You feel how the neurons are now firing. It's like
moving everywhere.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's like that original pull is almost like a shock, and you're like, oh my gosh. And everything, and what's happening is that's the first time you've had pressure legitimately being removed off those nerves.
Yeah.
And then when the pressure gets removed off the nerves, it allows the body to function and to heal as it's intended. That's why you see in my videos, people are like, oh my gosh, and sometimes the reaction's a scream, a cry, a yell, a laugh,
Yeah.
whatever it is. It's all those neurons that are firing, and people are like, oh my gosh, what is going on?
I've never felt something like that before, and I've been getting adjusted for 13 years.
So 13 years of getting adjustments, never had that done.
Yeah.
And granted, it's not a technique where you'll learn in school also. I learned it outside of school when I was an associate doctor. And that's a powerful move.
Very.
All right, I'm going to have you come on up. So now, how would you describe that Y-strap to somebody who's never had that done before?
It's kind of hard to put it into words. It's almost, the only thing I can think of is mind blown. Like you're relaxed, you feel relaxed, and all of a sudden you just totally get stretched in a way that, in a feeling that I can't describe it. It's hard to describe it. I feel loose. I feel like I could sit straighter. Like I could think clearer.
Good. Well, you're going to need that with...
It's kind of weird. I saw other people's reactions on the videos, but I didn't know that I was going to have that same one. All kind of, wow, that was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you remember in the beginning, I had you look up, look down, go through ranges of motion again. Do you notice a difference?
Huge difference. Huge difference. It doesn't feel tight. Like I'm forcing it to move. It doesn't, especially with lateral flexion. It feels so much better. Yeah.
See, and even that just with one adjustment, the amount of range of motion that you regain, even your posture, you're telling, you're feeling just better posture. You're feeling like you can even think better. There's so many different things that are going on, and it's crazy, but it's that simple. Yeah, that one decompression adjustment, that'll really just realign the spine, take the pressure off the nerves. And that was years of compression and weight being put down on those nerves.
It was loud.
Man, it was loud to you, trust me.
To me,
yes, it was very loud to you, yeah.
No, it was really loud to me, especially in like my mid-thoracics. I really felt it. Really felt it.
Good.
Wow, cool. Thank you.
You're very welcome. So if anyone is ever looking to get an adjustment, go right to the website, drjosephcipriano.com. I'd love to get you in here. Have a good one, everybody.